Have you ever wondered what it's like to sit in a car that resembles a luxury yacht? Or maybe you're wondering about the most unusual designs and materials used in the car industry. Perhaps you enjoy high-end craftsmanship and wish to explore the pinnacle of automobile interiors. Whatever the case, buckle up as we take you on a tour of the most opulent vehicle cabins ever made. Number 1. The 1901-07 Curv Dash Oldsmobile Model R. While the first mass-produced car had a sparse interior, the dashboard made this Oldsmobile stand out for its day. Sure, that section resembles the front of a Santa's classic sleigh, but its forceful curve goes well into the front passenger compartment. The old-to-new body style features a wonderfully constructed back passenger area, replete with a remarkably well-padded rear door that Oldsman appeared to have been urging others to copy. Perhaps the Curv Dash Olds is more than simply a setup to protect people from dashed up, i.e. kicked into debris from the spinning wheels. It could also be the first car with an interior built for appearance and functionality. Number 2. 1906-26 RollsRoyce 4050 Silver Ghost Limousine. Fully enclosed passenger compartments flourished in the 19-teens, and the more expensive brands obviously sported the most impressive interiors. This Silver Ghost from 1915 wears coachwork by H.A. Hamschel with an interior worthy of an industrial magnate Pullman train car. Behold this roller's exquisite fabrics, overstuffed seats, retractable sunshades, wooden pull-out tray, decadent headliner, and exquisite door pulls. Combine the Pullman passenger experience with the durable and prestigious engineering of the Rolls-Royce 4050 chassis, and this car was likely one of the most expensive and beautiful ways to tour the countryside. Number 3. 1922 Hispanosoua H6 Landay. There's something about the Roaring Twenties and the Landay body configuration that works perfectly. Henry Chaperon designed this Hispanosoua Landay, which has a distinctive roofless driver compartment, as well as an enclosed passenger compartment with a sliding top in place of a standard C-pillar. The interior of this silhouette featured wooden door panels, blue seat fabric with white-grey flecks, a fold-down center armrest, and a tuck-and-roll headliner. When the C-pillar was folded into the body, it transformed into a theatrical thriller. While there have been many Landay reboots in recent memory, such as the Maybach and Lexus HS600H, there is nothing quite like the original 1920s implementation. Number 4. 1934 Voisin Type C27 Aerosport Coupe. Art Deco was a visual arts movement that combined geometry with diverse foreign style and color palettes in a variety of industries. One such outlet was in French textiles, which could explain why the automaker Voisin chose the unconventional material seen here for the interior upholstery of this C27 Aerosport Coupe. While it's apparent that Voisin's aeronautical experience affected the vehicles bearing his name, the interior fabrics choice were equally modern, if not more so for the interwar time. Today, the 1934 Voisin Type C27 Aerosport Coupe is a highly sought-after collector's car, with only a few believed to exist. Its ageless design and historic significance makes it a cherished item for both car fans and collectors, demonstrating the creator's brilliance and craftsmanship. Number 5. 1947 48 Tuer 48 Torpedo. The Tuer 48 or Torpedo was a star-crossed vehicle in its day, but it's a clear winner in today's classic automobile market. Speaking of flat, Tuer's flawless level floor, thanks to its rear-mounted engine and an electro-vacuum-operated transaxle, allowed for innovative interior design. The car's sheer width was evenly spread, allowing both rows of bench seats to employ interchangeable cushions. The featureless open-air passenger-side dashboard was evocative of the curved dashboard Oldsmobile, with the glove box moved to the right-hand side door. Tuer demonstrated that innovation was still possible in post-war automotive production, despite a focus on reactivating a stagnant supply chain. Number 6. 1959 Pontiac Bonville. Car interiors in the 1950s run unabashedly optimistic, with a liberal use of chrome and space-age accents. There are numerous winners, especially when finished in available two-tone materials to complement the unconventional exterior of the era. What about three-tone interiors made of leather, no less? Pontiac adopted the tritone inside style with its flagship Bonneville, which was carried over to the Bonneville Brougham in the late 1970s. That's some enduring strength. How many other firms have persisted with an interior concept for so long? Today, the 1959 Pontiac Bonneville is a very desirable collector's car, valued for its iconic appearance and performance. It is still a symbol of the golden age of American automobile design, as well as a testimony to Pontiac's innovative and stylish past. Number 7. 1964 Ford Thunderbird. All Thunderbirds from this era had dramatic and exquisite interiors. They used some of the best materials available, before safety, weight, and cost drove metal to give way to plastic paneling. This 1964 model included a swing-away steering wheel that shifted to the right when parked to facilitate access and exit. The dash flowed seamlessly into the console, and the door panels followed the same fast contours. While the 4-seat cabin was flowing and futuristic for all occupants, there was also an optional tonneau cover to hide the back passenger portion and give the vehicle an even racier image. The 2002 Thunderbird remake attempted to embrace this look, but the sheer abundance of plastic parts recycled from previous Ford products meant that this bird would never quite fly as high as its 1960s counterpart. It was a popular choice among purchasers searching for a balance of performance, style, and comfort, and is still a favorite among classic car enthusiasts today. Number 8. 1975 Cadillac Sedan DeVille. There are so many fantastic interiors from the quickly shifting 1970s. The inexpensive modernity of a Renault 5, the passion textiles of Porsches, or anything done to add swagger to the malaise era in Detroit. Everyone won, albeit there might have been more winners in the 1975 Cadillac lineup, as it was a strong year for enthusiasts of wild and loud materials. The Cadillac DeVilles used Maharaja materials, where the Calais model used Morgan Plaid. What about the Monticello velour of the Fleetwood 60 Special? This is truly something else. Our own Jack Barrett adores the Medici velour of the top-spec Fleetwood Talisman, especially the fact that it's quite understated in comparison to the materials in its less expensive siblings. Number 9. 1983 to 1988 Chrysler New Yorker. The 1980s, like the quickly moving 1970s, were characterized by a wide range of trends, making it impossible and dishonest to select a single representative example. That's why I threw caution to the wind and went for an interior that combined old and new school components, including a voice-modulated warning system. Consider this button-tufted, digitally gauged, graphically equalized, fake with a pointed bow door speaking to you. The Chrysler New Yorker was powered by a variety of V6 and V8 engines, resulting in smooth and refined performance. The automobile provided a nice smooth ride thanks to its soft suspension and well-tuned chassis. Overall, the 1983 to 1988 Chrysler New Yorker was a luxury car that combined style, comfort, and performance. It was a popular choice among consumers seeking a roomy and opulent vehicle with a distinct American flavor. Number 10. 1995 to 1996 Lincoln Mark 8. While the Mark 8 debuted in 1993, the lack of contrast in its vinyl-coated interior panels appeared dated, at least compared to the wood trim Mark received in 1995. While its interior may be influenced by the 4th-generation Honda Prelude, it features forms so extreme that the gauge cluster is compelled to stagger its instruments. The optional JBL tweeter grills are mounted on sweeping door panels that appear symmetrical, but they're not identical. The dashboard sweep is narrower on the driver's side. Conventionalism returned to some extent with the new interior for the 1997-98 Mark, and if internet forums are any indicator, history has been good to them. Apparently, many people prefer more conventional interiors with more chrome and fewer swoops of polymer in their doors and consoles. But isn't that a shame? In the world of automobile design, the interior of a vehicle serves as a canvas where innovation and luxury meet. The top 10 most extravagant car interiors of all time demonstrate this, displaying a combination of grandeur, creativity, and craftsmanship. From hand-painted silk upholstery to diamond-stitched seating and handmade trim, these interiors are more than just functional places. They are works of art that take the driving experience to the next level. These vehicles demonstrate that automotive design is more than simply what's behind the hood or on the outside. It's also about creating an environment that satisfies your senses and makes a statement. Thank you for watching this video. We genuinely hope you found it to be both insightful and practical. Please click that like button and tell your loved ones about it. Also, subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon so you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. Until next time, goodbye.